Understanding nymphomania. Causes, symptoms, and steps to overcome it. In today's society, discussions about mental health and sexual well-being are gaining more attention and are being destigmatized. One such area that requires understanding and awareness is nymphomania, a condition characterized by excessive sexual desire or activity. Now, we will delve into the causes, symptoms, and steps that can be taken to overcome nymphomania. Understanding nymphomania. Nymphomania, also known as hypersexuality, is a condition where individuals experience intense and uncontrollable sexual desire. It goes beyond a healthy interest in sex and can lead to negative consequences in various aspects of life. While the term nymphomania is often used colloquially, it is essential to recognize that hypersexuality is a complex and multifaceted issue that may require professional intervention. Nymphomania, or hypersexuality, is a condition that delves deeper than just having a strong interest in sex. It is characterized by individuals experiencing intense and uncontrollable sexual desire or behavior that goes beyond what is considered a healthy level. This heightened level of sexual desire can lead to various negative consequences in different aspects of an individual's life, including relationships, work, and overall well-being. While the term nymphomania is often used colloquially to describe excessive sexual behavior, it is crucial to understand that hypersexuality is a complex and multifaceted issue that may require professional intervention for proper management and treatment. It is not simply a matter of having a high libido or a strong interest in sexual activities, rather, it involves a compulsive and uncontrollable urge towards sexual activities that can impact an individual's life in significant ways. Hypersexuality can manifest in various ways, including engaging in frequent or compulsive sexual behavior, having obsessive thoughts about sex that interfere with daily life, taking risks in sexual encounters without considering the consequences, and experiencing difficulties in maintaining healthy relationships due to the impact of hypersexuality on intimacy and emotional connections. Individuals struggling with nymphomania may find it challenging to control their impulses and urges related to sexual activities, leading to distress and disruption in their lives. Seeking professional help from therapists, counselors, or healthcare providers experienced in sexual health issues is essential for understanding the underlying causes of hypersexuality and developing coping mechanisms to manage these intense desires. Overall, understanding nymphomania as a condition that involves intense and uncontrollable sexual desire beyond a healthy level is crucial for recognizing the complexities of hypersexuality and addressing it with the appropriate support and interventions. By acknowledging the multidimensional nature of hypersexuality and seeking professional help, individuals can work towards managing their symptoms and improving their overall well-being and quality of life. Symptoms of nymphomania. The symptoms of nymphomania, also known as hypersexuality, can manifest in various ways and may differ from person to person. It is essential to recognize these symptoms to seek appropriate support and intervention. Here are detailed explanations of common symptoms associated with nymphomania. Frequent or compulsive sexual behavior. Individuals with nymphomania may engage in frequent or compulsive sexual activities, often with multiple partners or in various settings. They may feel a constant urge or need for sexual gratification, leading to a preoccupation with seeking out sexual encounters. Obsessive thoughts about sex. Those experiencing hypersexuality may have obsessive thoughts, fantasies, or urges related to sex that intrude upon their daily activities. These thoughts may be intrusive and persistent, making it challenging to focus on other aspects of life. Risk-taking behavior. Hypersexual individuals may engage in risky sexual behaviors without considering the potential consequences. This can include engaging in unprotected sex, having multiple partners, or participating in activities that endanger their physical or emotional well-being. Difficulty in relationships. Maintaining healthy relationships can be challenging for individuals with nymphomania due to the impact of their hypersexuality on intimacy and emotional connections. They may struggle with forming meaningful bonds with partners or experience conflicts related to their sexual behavior. Compulsive masturbation. Excessive masturbation is a common symptom of hypersexuality, where individuals may engage in frequent or prolonged self-stimulation to satisfy their sexual urges. Compulsive masturbation can interfere with daily responsibilities and relationships. Distress and impairment. Hypersexuality can cause distress and impairment in various areas of life, including work, social interactions, and mental well-being. Individuals may feel overwhelmed by their sexual desires and find it difficult to control or manage their behaviors. Impact on mental health. Nymphomania can contribute to mental health concerns such as anxiety, depression, or feelings of guilt or shame related to one's sexual behavior. The psychological impact of hypersexuality can further exacerbate symptoms and lead to emotional distress. Physical symptoms. In some cases, hypersexuality may manifest physical symptoms such as fatigue, sleep disturbances, or changes in appetite due to the toll of excessive sexual activity on the body. Recognizing these symptoms and seeking professional help from therapists, counselors, or healthcare providers experienced in treating sexual health issues is crucial for individuals experiencing hypersexuality. Addressing the underlying causes of nymphomania and developing coping strategies can help manage symptoms, improve well-being, and support individuals in navigating their sexual behaviors in a healthier and more balanced manner. Recognizing the symptoms of nymphomania is crucial for early intervention and support. Some common signs of hypersexuality may include frequent or compulsive sexual behavior, engaging in excessive sexual activities or feeling compelled to seek out sexual encounters. Obsessive thoughts about sex, preoccupation with sexual thoughts, fantasies, or urges that interfere with daily life. Risk-taking behavior, engaging in risky sexual behaviors without regard for consequences, such as unprotected sex or multiple partners. Difficulty in relationships, struggling to maintain healthy relationships due to the impact of hypersexuality on intimacy and emotional connection. Steps to overcome nymphomania. Overcoming nymphomania, also known as hypersexuality, requires a comprehensive approach that addresses the underlying causes and provides strategies for managing excessive sexual desires and behaviors. Here are detailed steps that individuals with nymphomania can take to work towards overcoming this condition. Seek professional help. The first step in overcoming nymphomania is to seek support from mental health professionals, such as therapists, counselors, or psychologists, who have experience in treating sexual health issues. A professional can help you understand the underlying causes of hypersexuality, develop coping strategies, and provide guidance on managing your symptoms. Medical evaluation. It is important to undergo a thorough medical evaluation to rule out any underlying physical conditions that may be contributing to hypersexuality. A healthcare provider can assess your overall health, hormone levels, and any medications that may be affecting your sexual behavior. Establish healthy boundaries. Setting boundaries around sexual behavior is crucial in managing nymphomania. Establish limits on the frequency and type of sexual activities to prevent impulsive and risky behaviors. Learning to recognize triggers that exacerbate hypersexuality and practicing self-control can help you maintain healthier boundaries. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. Cognitive behavioral therapy is an evidence-based approach that can help individuals with hypersexuality identify and challenge negative thought patterns and behaviors related to sex. CBT can assist in developing coping skills, managing impulses, and addressing underlying emotional issues that contribute to nymphomania. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is a widely used and evidence-based therapeutic approach that focuses on identifying and changing negative thought patterns, beliefs, and behaviors that contribute to emotional distress and mental health issues. CBT is a structured and goal-oriented form of therapy that aims to help individuals develop practical skills to manage their thoughts and emotions effectively. Here is a detailed explanation of cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. Key principles of CBT. Cognitive restructuring. CBT emphasizes the importance of identifying and challenging negative or distorted thought patterns that contribute to emotional difficulties such as anxiety, depression, or compulsive behaviors. By recognizing and reframing irrational or unhelpful thoughts, individuals can develop more balanced and realistic perspectives on their experiences. Behavioral activation. CBT incorporates behavioral techniques to help individuals engage in positive and healthy behaviors that promote well-being and reduce symptoms of mental health conditions. Through behavioral activation, individuals learn to set and achieve goals, engage in pleasurable activities, and develop healthier habits to improve their mood and overall functioning. Skill building. CBT teaches practical skills and strategies that individuals can apply in their daily lives to manage stress, cope with challenges, and regulate emotions effectively. Skills such as relaxation techniques, problem solving, assertiveness training, and communication skills are commonly taught in CBT sessions. Exposure therapy. In cases where individuals experience anxiety or phobias, CBT may include exposure therapy, a technique that gradually exposes individuals to feared situations or stimuli to reduce anxiety and desensitize them to triggers. Exposure therapy is conducted in a controlled and supportive environment to help individuals confront their fears and learn coping strategies. Process of CBT. Assessment. In the initial stages of CBT, the therapist collaborates with the individual to assess their current concerns, symptoms, and goals for therapy. Through discussions and assessments, the therapist identifies unhelpful thought patterns, triggers, and behaviors that contribute to the individual's difficulties. Goal setting. Together with the therapist, individuals establish specific and achievable goals for therapy, such as reducing anxiety symptoms, improving mood, or enhancing coping skills. Clear goals help guide the focus of therapy and measure progress over time. Identifying thoughts and beliefs. Individuals learn to identify automatic negative thoughts, cognitive distortions, and underlying beliefs that influence their emotions and behaviors. By recognizing these patterns, individuals can challenge and reframe their thoughts to create more adaptive and balanced responses. Behavioral techniques. Individuals practice behavioral techniques such as relaxation exercises, assertiveness training, problem-solving skills, and exposure therapy to address symptoms and improve coping strategies. Behavioral experiments may be conducted to test the validity of negative beliefs and behaviors and explore alternative ways of thinking and acting. Skill development and homework assignments. Between therapy sessions, individuals are often given homework assignments and encouraged to practice new skills and techniques learned in therapy. Consistent practice and implementation of new coping strategies help individuals generalize their skills to real-life situations and reinforce positive changes. Monitoring progress and adjustments. Throughout the course of therapy, progress is monitored and adjustments are made to treatment strategies based on the individual's responses and feedback. Regular feedback sessions and discussions with a therapist help track progress, address challenges, and adapt treatment approaches as needed. Effectiveness of CBT. CBT has been extensively researched and shown to be effective in treating various mental health conditions, including anxiety disorders, depression, obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD, post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, and eating disorders. The structured nature of CBT, focus on skill building, and collaborative approach between the therapist and individual contribute to its effectiveness in promoting lasting changes and improving overall well-being. In summary, cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is a goal-oriented and evidence-based therapeutic approach that helps individuals identify and modify negative thought patterns and behaviors to improve emotional well-being, manage symptoms of mental health conditions, and develop effective coping strategies. By learning practical skills and techniques in therapy, individuals can empower themselves to create positive changes in their thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, leading to improved mental health and quality of life. Support groups. Joining support groups or therapy groups focused on hypersexuality can provide a sense of community, understanding, and encouragement in overcoming nymphomania. Connecting with others who share similar experiences can offer valuable insights, support, and a non-judgmental space to discuss challenges and progress. Healthy lifestyle changes. Engaging in regular exercise, maintaining a balanced diet, and getting an adequate amount of sleep can support overall well-being and help regulate hormone levels that may impact sexual desire. Practicing stress reduction techniques such as mindfulness, yoga, or meditation can also help manage anxiety and emotional triggers associated with hypersexuality. Develop healthy coping mechanisms. Finding alternative ways to cope with stress, emotional distress, or boredom can reduce the reliance on sex as a coping mechanism. Engaging in hobbies, creative activities, or relaxation techniques can provide healthy outlets for managing emotions and redirecting excessive sexual urges. Medication management. In some cases, medication may be prescribed to help regulate neurotransmitter imbalances or underlying mental health conditions that contribute to hypersexuality. It is important to work closely with a healthcare provider to determine the appropriate medication and monitor its effectiveness and potential side effects. Communication and relationship building. Improving communication skills and building healthy relationships can support individuals in forming more meaningful connections and addressing intimacy issues related to nymphomania. Open and honest communication with partners about boundaries, needs, and concerns can strengthen relationships and foster understanding and support. Regularly monitor progress. Tracking your progress, identifying triggers, and reflecting on your journey in overcoming nymphomania can help you stay motivated and make adjustments to your treatment plan as needed. Regularly check in with your mental health professional to discuss your progress, challenges, and successes in managing hypersexuality. By implementing these steps and working closely with mental health professionals, individuals with nymphomania can develop effective strategies for managing excessive sexual desires and behaviors, addressing underlying issues, and working towards a healthier and more balanced approach to sexuality and relationships. It is essential to approach the journey of overcoming nymphomania with patience, self-compassion, and a commitment to personal growth and well-being. If you or someone you know is experiencing symptoms of nymphomania, it is essential to seek professional help and support. Here are some steps that can be taken to address hypersexuality. Consult a mental health professional. A therapist or counselor experienced in sexual health issues can provide a safe space to explore underlying causes and develop coping strategies. Medical evaluation. A thorough medical evaluation can help rule out any underlying physical conditions contributing to hypersexuality. Establish healthy boundaries. Setting boundaries around sexual behavior and establishing healthy coping mechanisms can help manage impulses and urges. Support groups. Joining support groups or therapy groups focused on hypersexuality can provide a sense of community and understanding. Self-care practices. Engaging in self-care activities, such as mindfulness, exercise, and hobbies, can help reduce stress and improve overall well-being. Conclusion. Nymphomania, or hypersexuality, is a complex condition that can have a significant impact on an individual's life and well-being. By understanding the causes, recognizing the symptoms, and taking proactive steps to address hypersexuality, individuals can work towards finding balance, healing, and healthy sexual expression. Seeking professional help and building a support network are essential components of overcoming nymphomania and reclaiming control over one's sexual health and relationships. Please subscribe, like and forward this video. More informative stories are in queue to be uploaded.